Hi everyone! We are standing here in Sickla Test Mine Nacka, Stockholm, and I'm here with my good friend Eric.
Yes, Michael. What should we look at today?
Today we're going to have a look onto E-Tramming functionality, and of course the ABC Total, meaning the ring drilling, automatic ring drilling, and how we do a handover to the control room. Of course, we also at the same time need to look on the new feature, the dual control room.
Okay, sounds very interesting. Where should we start?
I think we start with the E-Tramming functionality.
Okay, so now we have finished the ring here and we'll use the E-Tramming to move to the next position. So I will activate the E-Tramming. I will then allocate E-Tramming on the panel. So we're standing on the jacks now. So I'm gonna retrieve the jacks with the left joystick. So I will pull it back and the front jacks will go up. And then if I use the switch function on the left joystick, I can then pull up the back jacks. With the thumb slide here, I can then retrieve the jack slides. And with the right joystick, I can then go forward, backward, and steer left to right. First of all, I need to push the switch function to release the parking brake. And then I can push forward. And the rig moves. When I'm in correct position, I then go back to the left joystick, go out with the slides, with the thumb slide, and go out with the front jacks. And also the back ones.
Okay, Eric, how do we start now this ABC Total or the automatic ring drilling? What is the procedure to start right now?
Yeah, so right now we are near positioning of hole number 3. So it will start to position, anchor, and then drill. So let's start.
Now we can see the machine is positioning to the correct setup according to the drill plan.
Yes.
Front jacks is going out.
You can see it in the menu now.
Exactly.
It's gone to anchor.
We can see it up here. It comes to anchor. Now the anchor, the rear one. The anchoring is done and now it's switching for drilling. It's going to do a collaring, put some water on, rotation, etc., etc. And if we have put in the system also this punch mark. Sounds good.
Yes, so now we're drilling.
Yeah. Okay, now I will just make a comment here in the drill tracker that we put the machine in ABC Total or automatic ring drilling. I do that.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Okay, let's switch over to remote control and go to the next rig.
Exactly. We need to set up the other Simba rig way over here. So just switch over to it. Now, Eric, you can see on the screen that we switch over to remote. So right now, this can be controlled from the control room.
Correct.
Okay, now we have the other operator sitting up there, surveillance this machine. So we go to the other machine and set that one up.
Yes.
Perfect.
Well, Magnus, I see that Mikael now has left the machine in auto in our test stop. Should we check it out?
Yeah, I can see it's in remote mode. Let's allocate it.
Okay, looking good. So what hole are we in?
Let's have a look.
Okay, number 4. Yeah. We dropped that one a little bit, adding a rod. So what's the pressures like now? Ramping up well. Good.
Yeah.
So test is running well. Fantastic.
A short summary of what we have seen in the video. The E-Tramming functionality, the control room, and of course the dual control room. In this case, what kind of customer value can we find in these options? Olav, can you explain a little bit more regarding customer values of these options?
Well, Mikael, the customer value of utilization, it is actually different from when we talk about effectiveness. If you remember, the effectiveness was really a one-man show. It's an operator game. Utilization, on the other hand, is a team's game. Here we are talking about handovers between shifts, between shift weeks even. So there's a lot of people involved, and they need to know what went down in the previous shift so they can correct and continue down the good path. Utilization, therefore, touches on standard operational procedures, the SOP of your operation. The customer's operation needs to be handed over and run so that everybody is safe and you can use the machine in a proper way. A big team's game that can heavily improve by the use of remote operations. And the summary is really that the machine should be running continually, supported by the shift team, instead of sending shift teams down to run the machine during the shift.